This is the perfect, in my opinion, this was the
Perfect,
perfect
yes.
set.
100%.
I'm not saying it's worth the most. This was the
Mhm,
perfect. This was perfectly done. You have some OG skin
mhm,
in there. Um, you have very sweaty skins. You have
mhm,
some really good meme skins. I
mhm.
mean, it literally hits everything.
The only thing that gives me comfort is that, like, most of my PC cards is of nobody's interest for the most part, unless it's like a set collector. That gives me comfort. But like you said, you don't know though. Anybody can come out of anywhere and that be their card. You just don't know
Well,
who.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you just don't know.
So like Freedom just hit it on the head, right? Because if you think about it, this is the perfect. In my opinion, this was the
Perfect,
perfect
yes.
set.
And I don't want to talk about specific cards too much, but you even think about how now in every single set there's a 7 card.
Hmm.
Just things like that. Like, so this whole set has so many different nuances to it that is crazy. Like, you're gonna have the frozen collectors. You're gonna have so many things like that that just changes the trajectory of how the set develops over time. Like, it's
Yeah, like if you want to complete the 7,
yeah.
by the time we get all 7,
Yeah,
by the time we get all of them into any kind of series, all
yeah.
7 of them,
Hmm.
completing it's gonna be kind of hard.
It is. It is.
Like if that's your goal, you should start now. You
Yeah,
know, that's not my goal. I probably should, but
yeah. Like, because like you think about it, so you have series one, and by the way, yeah, it's actually in order, which is absolutely nuts. Like, you have series one visitor, then you have singularity and paradigm
mm-hmm.
in series two, which is the exact transition, and then you have the scientist.
Yep.
Like, that's the exact order of the storyline. So when it's like people feel that Fortnite may not be paying attention, which I was one of them originally. I'm like, this is looking very interesting of how they're building these sets. So series four could be very interesting. Your boy said series three
Is an all
is all
rounder.
arounder. Yeah, he wasn't a fan of it at first. Yeah, like a lot of people weren't because they had to digest uh the
It's
new
different.
card design. Yeah,
It's always hard to adjust to
yeah,
something different, but I like it, and I think
yeah.
it's pretty catchy. I will say, I agree that the freaking rarity should not be on the front.
It's so annoying.
I mean, I kind of ignore it now. It doesn't bother me too
Yeah.
much. But if they ever watch this, please put those on the back. First of all,
See, yeah, like
the rarity does not matter.
mhm.
It doesn't. It literally does not matter. So put
And
it on the back.
like for instance, right? So for reloaded, the rarity is right here. Why didn't y'all just do that? It's right
Yeah.
here. Like, and then you just
Why
have this.
mess up the card design?
Yeah.
Well, because I know people. I think Panini was like watching people open stuff, and I've
Yeah.
seen people who don't know Fortnite. They would
Hmm.
flip it over. Like, is it a legendary?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a legendary. And it's like
Yeah.
they have to flip it over and stuff, and they're probably like trying to help them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But those people are dumb because it doesn't matter.
You're right.
The
And,
skin matters, not the
but
legendary piece of it.
and that's the hard thing about it. Like when you're coming into the market, and let's say you don't play Fortnite, or let's say you got into it for your son, daughter, niece, nephew, whatever the case may be, you that's the best thing to learn, that the
Hmm.
rarity does not matter. It really doesn't.
And we're not talking about print runs.
Right.
We're talking
'Cause
about the classification of the
yeah,
card does not
yeah,
matter in
because it
game
right.
or in the cards.